Hi everyone, it's Lisa from Girl in the Garage. Welcome to my channel. So tonight I thought we'd do some fun Christmas coasters, and I've got these little, I think it's the Baby Grinch, and they're little 2D Christmas tree ornaments. So I thought they'd be fun as coasters, and they come with a plastic coating on the front which I've peeled off. So you've got to be careful that you don't get any fingerprints on them. So I think, just double check that I wiped them over before, just to make sure they had no fingerprints. So yeah, they're all looking pretty good. Yep, I think they're good to go. So I've got my 6 coaster mould out tonight. We're only going to be doing 4, but I've had this for many years, so it's a little bit dull now. I actually got this one off Julie from Pouring Your Heart Out, and I think it's, from memory, it's only about it's either 5 or 6 millimeter deep, so it's not very deep. And these guys, they're probably I don't know, 2 to 3 millimeter in depth. So what I need to do, I've made up 120 grams of my crystal clear 1-to-1. This sets up in about 3 to 4 hours. So I'm going to actually split these up, try and get about half in each cup. Hopefully that's about even. This guy out of the road. So to go with these little guys, I've got out my white glitter. So this is from Wilma and Harry, or Harry and Wilma. Harry and Wilma. It's an Australian company, and we've got a chunky glitter large super sparkle, so crystal waterfall, so that's this guy. And this one is extra fine ultra metallic glitter in cloud white. So that's going to be in 2 coasters. And then I've got my Crimson Love and Dorothy, and I've also got some just fine red glitter. So that's our colours. So I've also got out my diamond dust, but that'll be for later. So let's dump some of this in. So we've got our white fine, and we'll do our red fine. And let's go with our Crimson Love. Hopefully we'll have enough. I'm dropping glitter everywhere. So we'll see how we go with that. So this resin takes about probably half an hour pot life, so it'll start getting warm and thickening up. I think we just want a little bit more. We sort of don't want to see our stick. So I mightn't use any Dorothy, I'll just use the Crimson Love, I think. I wasn't sure if I'd have enough. because you tend to use a fair bit of glitter when you're doing these. Yeah, that's better. It's gorgeous. Oh, I love red. Red's my favourite colour. Everyone thinks it's pink. I do love pink, but no, red's my favourite colour. Okay, let's do the same with this guy. He needs more. He needs a bit more still. Yeah, I think that's better. And I think we might just add some diamond dust, because why not? May as well add a spoon. I might just add half a spoon to my red. I just love that red. So I'm just going to pop them to the side for a minute. And I'm just going to, I've got a microfiber cloth. I just want to make sure I've got nothing on these little guys. Okay, so they're all clean. I might just get some tape because I've got glitter. Not that it will really matter because it'll be the bottom of our coasters, but I've got red in that one. So I don't want red glitter in my white coasters. This side will be the red, but it won't really matter if there's little bits of red. Okay, that'll do. Just debating whether I'll just put a tad more. Okay. So we basically only want to fill these up about a third of the way, just so we've got it covering on the bottom. So generally these hold about 40 grams. We want about, I think about 30 in each. We'll see how we go anyway. See how we go with a 3/4 cup. So I made this so chunky, we're going to have to help it get over. That's okay, because it's not going to move that much. Give these guys a bit of a move these for a sec. You can move these with your heat gun, whatever you find easiest. I'll probably just use my stick, I think. These white ones are so thick. Oh gosh. A little bit more in. Okay, how we're looking. little bit more on this guy, I think. Okay, give them another spritz. Okay. I'm just going to babysit them probably for about 10-15 minutes, and then I'm going to come back and we'll do the next step. But before then, I need to get rid of my red and just grab my little elk that I've been slowly filling up. So he still needs a bit more. So I will use up this red on him. And a little bit more. Okay, so what have we got left? A little bit white. Let's just put it in this one. And a little bit left in here. We may as well use it. And let's see if we can fill up this one with the red. Okay. Give them all another little spray with our alcohol. I'm using 100% isopropyl alcohol. Okay, so that's it. So I'll come back probably in about 10 or 15. So I'll see you then. So I'm back, and it's probably been about, I don't know, 15 minutes, I guess. And I just found another one of these guys. So I think I got them from Shein. I think I told you Temu before, but I think it was Shein. So yeah, they were just Christmas tree ornaments. And if you can see that, but see how it sort of looks snowy on that side? On that side, sort of like a matte, but this has got plastic on it. So I'm going to attempt to get it off on camera, but I don't know how successful I will be. But I will try. Ooh, I think I might have had success. Yep, got it. See? He's nice and shiny. So I'll just pop him here. Get my other glove on. And we shall put these little guys in our coasters. So, put this little one. How are we going to do that? Which way is going to look best? That, or like that, or that. I don't know, maybe like that. Have we got him straight and in the middle? I think so. Okay. Now, this one's way off. Okay, how's that looking? Are they even? Are they straight? In the middle? Yep, I think they're okay. They're okay. Cute or what? Yep, I think they're fine. Yeah, so that's it now until this gets rather tacky or nearly set, and then I'm going to come back and do a top coat. So I will see you guys then. Back again. So it's actually the next day and these guys have set. But if you started early in the morning, you could always have this project done in a day. Except I got busy, didn't I? So, anywho, next day. So, I've just made up just over 120 grams of my 1-to-1. So, that'll only take a couple of hours to set up. So, I thought, let's unmold this guy just to get it out of the road. And then, while we're waiting for our coasters to set, we can get this little guy decorated. There's his little horns. They're cute. Let's give him a little spray. It'll be just easier to get his big head out. Oh, got him. So there he is, nice and pretty. That super fine glitter that I put in. You can see it's a different colour. Which is not real good, but his top half is cute, but it looks like he's got little pants on. So he might work with that, I think. So yeah. He's going to look very cute. Just love the red. Alright, just pop him over there for a sec. So, of course I want a little tiny bit of sparkle in on the top, and it'll hopefully look like snow. So I've just got out my diamond dust, and I only want out of the road. I only want the slightest little bit. So hopefully you can see that. Nearly half a spoon. Because this stuff takes over. Hopefully you can see that, how much is in there. We'll give that a good mix. Little floaters. Wipe. See, I'm wishing I hadn't put that super fine red in. You can see how the colours run, and it sort of made it a bit orangey. Just giving that a blow. I'm going to need dust particles off it, even though it's been covered up. But yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, that super fine glitter. I wished I hadn't put the red in. Cheapies, see? Cheap glitter, this is what happens. And I've just got, what is that? Nothing on there. Let's give it a bit of a spit shine. I think it looks like, well, it could be a bit of resin scratches. Shouldn't see it once we put our top coat on. Yeah, I think it's just resin. Alright, stop fiddling. We want to try and get enough to dome these guys. Well, I'm using my 1-to-1 because it's a lot thicker. You can use your heat gun to get rid of the bubbles, but you've got to be careful you don't blow your resin over the sides. Use your alcohol. If you use your alcohol, you can displace your resin, and then you, excuse me, and then your doming can go over the edge. But yeah, it's a fine line. I'm not scraping my cup just in case I've got any not properly mixed up resin on the side. So we want these to be perfect. Well, really perfect. Okay, I'm going to give them a spray. Hopefully I don't disperse my resin. And I'm doing it up high. That's enough. Stop it. All right. Looking good. You get these covered up before any dust falls in there. So I'll see you guys when these have cured. See you soon. So these guys have cured, but had a little faux pas. So, of course, I've got to move them over to the other side of my table where it's level. And I've got my heat mat and everything else, and there's room where I don't record. So, in doing that, I broke the surface tension, and we've got overpour. And when I was scooping it out or over to get it back in, I've got little spillage marks. I don't know if you can see that. They're like little squiggles. So I'm going to have to sand, top coat, trim, all that fun stuff. I think this one's okay. Anyway, I'll show you this little guy first. Oh, isn't he adorable? He turned out so cute. So he's got a little belt on for his pants. It was a bit two-toned. Little belt buckle, and painted his toenails. And Rudolph, so he's got a little red nose. He's got little bells in his ears. They don't jingle, but they shake. Some little bows. Some holly on his butt. So yeah, I think it turned out really cute. Also got, of course, he's got a little beanie. And he's got a little scarf. Just for even more adorable factor. Look at that. What do you think? Cute or what? So let's just pop him there. Now let's get this guy out. So as you can see, this mould's a bit old. It still works all right, but it really needs release spray. So yeah, a little bit of trimming to do, which I will. A bit of a chunk there. I'll probably have to sand the whole lot and do another top coat, which I will. But I want to show you what I also do to them. So let's get this guy out. Whoop. So yeah, that red's pretty nice. Wished I hadn't put the other red in it, because it sort of has made it sort of more sort of orangey. It's not orange, but it's throwing an orange, which you can sort of see there. But yeah, they're not see-through. And the white might, yeah, the white is a little bit. So I'll probably spray the back of that with white, which, yeah, I'll probably show you how I do that with my little spray gun. But yeah, nice and thin, not too thick. And yeah, I definitely want to spray these because I'm going to put cork on the back. And you'll see that the brown will come through and it won't look white. So I will spray these white ones. Probably won't have to spray the red ones, I don't think. You can't see through them. But they're super adorable. So I'll just use my deburring tool to trim them up. Now, if you don't know how to use deburring tool, I've got a great video on how I use it, because I don't use it the same as everyone else. And to me, everybody else is using it wrong, because if you use it the way everybody else does, you're going to hack the heck out of your resin pieces, which you probably already have. That's probably why you don't use your deburring tool. So not a lot of people use it. So go and check my video out. And you too, people that have been doing resin for a while, not just beginners, go and check out, because you're doing it wrong. You're using the deburring tool wrong. I'm telling you. Believe me. Anyway, so these, got these a long time ago off eBay, and they're sticky backs. So you just peel the paper off and you can stick it to your coaster as long as it's the same size or similar size, which is, yeah, they're 10 centimetres. So what I do is I take my glove off. And get the back off. Now, carefully line up. How'd I go? Crap. Missed it altogether. Oh, see if I can get this off in one piece. Oh, look, I'll tell you, I'm not having much luck, am I? Going again. Lucky I got heaps of these cork back coaster things. Like this, I've got heaps of them. That's how they came. I've got these ones too. But they're thick. And they're not sticky back, but these ones, they're sticky backed. Well, been using it for something else. So these are awesome. So let's go again. Sure, there's an easy way to get these on here, but I haven't figured that out yet. I'm usually doing this under my Maggie lamp where I can actually see what I'm doing. Let's see if I can get on better this time. Oh, that's better. Okay, now you see where, like, it's perfect on that edge, but then it starts to stick out. So what you don't want to do, don't get scissors to cut it off, because if you cut cork, especially this thin cork, with scissors, it's going to go all yuck. So the easiest thing to do, I got these, it's like, well, they're like emery boards for your nails, but they're not actually for your nails. This is a 180 on one side and 240 on the other. And yeah, and you can wet them as well, but they're for people that make like model aeroplanes and things like that. Yeah, but they're really handy little gadgets. And so where it's sticking over, just get your, go to 240, and you want it on an angle. And we're just going to hit that cork. And see how it's coming off? Because I'm going to sand all this sides as well, because from the glitter and because my mould is old, it's quite rough around the edges. So I'm going to be sanding the edges as well. But by doing that, you'll get a nice clean edge on your cork, if it's too big for your coaster. And so I'm just going to go all the way around. So I've got a nice clean edge. Beautiful. And then I'm going to go and sit up the other end of my table and I'm going to start sanding. And what I do, I'll sand around all my edges, make sure they're smooth. So I'll start with my 240. I'll then go to 180. Actually, sorry, that's the 240, that's the 180. We're going to go up in numbers. So then I'll get my 400, my 800, my 1,000, maybe my 1,500, and then my 2,000, just till it's smooth. And then I'm going to have to top coat all these anyway. This one's actually probably the only one that I didn't wreck. All the rest have got imperfections from when I moved it. So I'll show you probably me top coating them again. But what I'll do, I'll probably have to actually end up sanding all these. I'll top coat this one anyway, even though it's nice. It turned out it's just so nice. But yeah, and then we'll be just taking some photos. But yeah, I just want a nice smooth edge. We don't want any rough surfaces. I'll go around this top edge with my deburring tool, using it my way, how I use it, so I don't scratch my piece. So yeah, I suggest you go and check out that video, how to use your deburring tool, because it is a handy little gadget and it's better than your X-Acto knife, where you can slip and cut yourself and you can still scratch your piece. And there's nothing worse when you make something and it's nice, you go to clean it up and you scratch it. That's nice and smooth now. So now it's just a matter of using my other sandpapers and getting that even smoother. And then I'll be doing my top coat. Beautiful. So yeah. So if you, I'll just put some alcohol on my fingers just to show you the difference. Oh yeah, that's just rounding that off. That's just making that nice and smooth. And I'll get it even smoother compared to it. I don't know if you can see the difference there, but it's quite jagged and rough around the edges because of the glitter and because of my mould. As I said, you could see when I was getting it out, it's getting quite old because I've used it so much. And yeah. All right, I'll come back to you guys soon. So not much of a reveal because you already seen what they look like. But here they are, they're done. So you saw me doing the top coat, and I've sanded all the sides because I didn't resin the sides, and there's the backs. So you didn't see me tape up the backs. I actually put the blue painter's tape just around the edge, just in case I got any drips. I think only one dripped. So yeah, I'm really happy with how they turned out. What do you think, guys? Super fun and super easy. I haven't made coasters in ages, and it was really fun. I really enjoyed it. And yeah, this little dude turned out pretty cute. She's got her pants on and her little belt and her belt buckle. I think Tim will like that. He likes his belt buckles, eh, Tim? And yeah, she's got some little bells in her antlers. I think I called them horns earlier. Might have been another video. I don't know. Oh, so thanks heaps for watching, everyone. And yeah, if you haven't, give some coasters a go. These 2D ones with the little Christmas tree ornaments. Yeah, they're fun and easy to do. So yeah, leave me a comment, like, a share, or subscribe. It all helps. And I'd like to say a huge thank you to my channel members. Really appreciate you guys. Love you lots. And also my subscribers. Thanks for all your wonderful comments. And stay tuned for the photos. And see you guys for the next one. Bye for now.